We cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes on KBOI 2 News this morning. Well, I know yesterday was didn't know what to expect.
Kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah, but this morning we're kind of back in the clear.
Yeah.
So,
We're looking good.
Something could be coming back in before Christmas.
So we've got a couple of tweaks to make to the forecast, and just, I mean, it's one of those things that stuff is constantly changing, and I'm seeing some things pop up this morning that I wasn't yesterday. It's not to say it's a guarantee, but it's something that I'm noticing and want to make you aware of, just since I know a lot of folks are going to be traveling and driving these next few days. So yeah, we'll get to kind of dig into that first, but today, obviously, the first day of winter, that winter solstice, about 9:28 this morning, so just a few hours to go left in the fall season. So here's kind of the what and why of these tweaks. So the first thing we're noticing is that the temperatures through the 7-day forecast are trending warmer. I'm not saying it's going to be a heat wave by any means, but the Arctic air that we were talking about so much as the week went on isn't going to have as much of an influence as we originally thought. Our air is still coming out of Canada. It is still going to be chilly. It's just not going to be bone-chilling cold. We're not talking about lows in the single digits here and highs in the teens in the valley. It is still going to be cold in the mountains, and we have one night where I think we'll dip below zero. This is the one that becomes a little more interesting. Another shot at seeing some snow on the ground at Christmas or before Christmas? Possibly. We have a cold front that's going to come through for us late tomorrow through early Saturday, and this is affiliated with that little system coming in out of Canada that we had thought more so was mainly going to impact our mountains. Now it looks like this thing might dig a little bit further south, and with it bringing some precip because it's going to be cold enough we could be talking about snow showers. Maybe a few flurries possible Christmas Eve, just a very slight chance, but I wanted to make mention of it. I think at this point the better possibility there is mountain snowfall. This is because of our next Pacific storm system. That one's not a major concern at this point, but did just kind of want to throw it out there just in case. Satellite and radar looking good this morning. All that precip from yesterday, the snow is now lining through Colorado, parts of eastern Wyoming, and up into the nation's midsection, leaving behind a quiet picture across the Pacific Northwest. So yes, still might be icy spots on the roads, but you should start to see easier driving conditions today. If you're flying, things are looking good at the airports, both regionally and across the country. Not seeing anything major as far as large delays, but again, it depends on the flight. So check in on your flights at the certain airports that you're going to be traveling through. So let's take you through the future cast. Today we stay dry, sunshine, colder temps this morning, and some wind. Tomorrow in the morning, we're going to start to notice this system digging out of the north again, coming from Canada, first impacting Montana that got hit really hard yesterday, and northern Idaho early tomorrow morning. From there, it continues its march to the south, sending snow showers possibly into our northern mountains in the afternoon, and even down here in southern Idaho by later tomorrow night. So late evening through early Saturday morning is going to be the timing on this. And again, you'll notice just snow showers in and around the area. So because it's going to be cold enough, we could watch for some of this to accumulate at least lightly in some of the lower valleys. That's kind of the worst case scenario as far as snowfall. We're also going to notice some of this in eastern Idaho down into Salt Lake Saturday morning. So across the region, you may run into some pockets of snow. Those mountain passes will be extra susceptible. And then it's Sunday that we look for the influence of that next Pacific storm. This one coming in straight from the west. So not as certain about that one at this point. We just want to have our eyes out there knowing that something else is coming. So this is just one model that we look at. Again, all the models have been showing a little bit different type scenarios and outcomes as far as snowfall totals for Friday into Saturday. Maybe picking up a few inches up toward McCall, those northern mountains. You can see the areas that will get hit hardest. But what's interesting is that some of them do send about an inch of snow down into the lower valley. So if we talk accumulation, and again, it's not a certainty, it'll be light, possibly up to an inch, and it may not happen at all, but I just want to be honest with you, it's something that I'm seeing today that I wasn't yesterday, so I think it's worth mentioning. Otherwise today, just sunshine, chilly temps, high of 33 this afternoon, but the wind chill might keep those temperatures feeling more like mid-20s for daytime highs. So the sun will be out, which will feel nice, but that wind could be a little brutal at times. Otherwise, through the extended forecast, again, nice to see those temperatures a little bit more moderate, not quite as chilly, right around freezing, so a few degrees below average, just kind of more sticking with this unsettled pattern. Our best chance, I think, for any snow showers or accumulating snow does look to be Friday night into Saturday. There is a slight chance of some flurries Sunday and Tuesday of next week, but with these ones, we're far enough away that I don't want to start hedging bets on anything. So just know that we kind of stay unsettled, but we're dry for Christmas Day.
All right, well, good sign, I guess, even for those that are going to be leaving, getting a little drive-in. Should be okay for the most part.
Yeah, I think today probably going to be one of the easier days to travel. Same thing with tomorrow during the day.
Okay,
so looking
great.
good.
Thank you, Danny. Just about 6:21. We'll head outside when it comes to that